You know, I was wondering the other day, what's the most bullshit reason I've ever called out of work? I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I don't even remember. My grandmother's died at least 7 times between 6 or 7 jobs, or at least 8 jobs or something like that to give me credit. I've only used my grandmother's death less than less than 10 times. I think my grandfather's died at least 3 times. Um, I've had hey, I gotta have spinal surgery. I'll be good in 3 days, like that kind of thing, or hey, or just like the most possible desperate things. Like I've got a baby mama. She's about to go into fucking labor. I'm in a taxi cab right now. I'm like 10 away from the jobs, but I gotta fucking stay here for this delivery and stuff like that. Oh my god, the baby's coming. Just splattered against the window. I gotta stay for this. Oh, goodbye. You know, I feel like smart people, when they really call out of work, they just turn off their phone. They don't even really make up an excuse. They just be like, yeah, I'm not picking up. They can guess. They can just guess something. Sometimes it's actually more fun because, like, you won't call at all and they'll keep calling you and you're laying there just blissfully asleep and, like, in their heads are like, oh my god, is something wrong? They get into an accident? Is their family okay? Are their friends okay? Is there an emergency? Oh my god, I hope there is an emergency. There could be an emergency. And you're just there, like, eating chips, watching fucking, like, 90s reruns of, like, sitcoms and stuff, like, dipping stuff in, like, nacho dip. And they're there just, like, a supervisor's basically got to do... That's what I love to imagine. I love to imagine that when I call out for a bullshit reason, like, I call out and I'm just like, I have lupus. I'll be over in a week or some shit like that. That, like, at work, there's, like, a supervisor that I hate doing my job because he's gotta. And I'm just sitting at home like, ha 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 ha. I don't know. I don't know what the weirdest call out late excuse is that I've ever used. I mean, diarrhea is always a fucking... Diarrhea is like one that works like 8 times out of 10. Because nobody wants to hear about diarrhea. Even the word diarrhea makes people feel like, oh, okay, just keep it to yourself. Go do what you have to do. Whatever you gotta do, just take care of it. Like, fucking food poisoning. I mean, anybody could say food poisoning because literally everything we eat is poison. Haha, political joke. Yeah, so there's that. There's also that, you're a superhero, you have to, you have a crime you have to fight or something like that. That only works if you have a very enthusiastic conspiracy theory boss, and he can probably only use it 2 or 3 times till he finds out that you're not the real Batman. And then that will be the end of your excuse using phase. What else have I done? Having a heart attack, and gotta call you back in like 6 hours after I go to the doctor and find out if it's a real heart attack. Oh, no, it wasn't a real heart attack. I just had heartburn because I had some chili last night. What's another one? My dog is shitting themselves to death and I have to take them to the vet. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I don't have a dog. I'm actually schizophrenic and my dog isn't real at all. I'm sorry. I'll tell you about my medication tomorrow. What's another one? Let me see. My teeth are made of wood like George Washington and they're starting to rot. And so I'm in deathly vital pain and I have to go see a carpenter tomorrow to make me some new wood teeth. And I'll talk to you later. And that's the end of that.